Hi guys, you're welcome to BU with Esther. Thank you for clicking on this video. And on today's tutorial, I'll be showing you a quick way to make this flare skirt. And I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, old and new, including you watching right now, thinking if you should click on the subscribe button. It's free. Just click on it and I bet you won't regret it. On this video is a full detail on how to make your flare skirt. So keep watching. All you will be needing for this project is your tape, your scissors for paper, and also your scissors for your fabric. Do not use the same scissors. As you can see, I have different color, the gray for paper and the black for my fabric. And also you need your elastic band and your pen and also the fabric for the project. As you can see, I've used my maxing tape to sellotape the paper on the table so that it will not move about while I'm drafting the pattern. So the measurement I will be using for this flare skirt today is the waist is 25 and the length will be 19. This is the length of the skirt. The waist is 25 divided by 6.28. A normal power chart is 3.4. Because it's folded into 4 different parts, it's going to be 6.28. And this is what I got, 3.980. And I minus 1 out of it, it gave me 2.980. So I just round it up to 3. So I'm going to be taking 3 from this very point. The length of the skirt is 19, but the waistband is around 2 inches, which is this. As you can see, 1 inch and a quarter, but I'm going to be taking 2 inches out of this. So the length I'm going to be getting is 17. I'm going to be taking 17, then adding 1 inch seam allowance is going to be 18. It's going to be 18. So I'll be cutting the length of the skirt 18 and the waist 3. So let me show you what to do. Let me bend the camera a little bit. So from this point, we're just drafting this pattern. This is not the fabric. So I'm going to measure 3 because I've showed you what I did. 25 divided by 6.28 is 3.980 minus 1 is 2.980. I rounded it up to 3. I'll put my tape at the very end here, this tip, and I'm going to mark 3. It is advisable to cut your flare, your waist of your flare short or smaller rather, and if it's not enough, you increase the length than making it big, cutting a big size, but you cannot reduce it. You can never reduce a big size of flare except you want to add plates into it. So this is my 3 right here, so I'm going to just trace it around. This is the 3 right here. So because I took 3 out of here and my length is 18, so I'm going to add that 3 to the 18. So the 3 plus 18 is going to be 21. So from this very point here, I'm going to be taking 21. I'll mark 21. All through. Take it back to this side. Continue with my 21. Make sure you hold this firm, this tip, hold it very well, if not you will miss the length of your flare. Just going up. And that's it. Just to be sure. So just to make sure you're holding your tip at the extreme ends and using your pen to mark it gradually till you have a half circle on your paper. Right now it's like 1/4 of a circle, so just continue marking with your marker. Don't be in a hurry. Then after I finished, I went ahead to trace it. Follow all the marks that I had and I trace it together to get a proper circle on there. And I'm going to be cutting it off.
Like this, like so, and then I'll use my pin, I'll use this to support this side, use my tip to support this side. The only thing you've got to use to hold it, just use it to support it. I'll use this also to support it, and I'll use my pin to pin it together. Make sure there's enough. So now we cut.
I've cut it round. Now I cut it round.
This is it. This is out of here. Take this out. Take this out. So this is the skirt. I'll pull the camera up so you can see. So this is basically the skirt. As you can see the waist. This is what I have. is the skirt. So I'm going to cut the band now. So this is the band for the skirt, and this is the elastic band. I'm going to be joining it with a zigzag stitch together here, and I'll also join this together and put it together like this and fold it. But I'm going to show you. First of all, let me join this with a zigzag and also join this with my serger machine. Let's go. So I'm going to be joining the elastic like this. I'll change my stitch to stretch stitch, which is the zigzag. On my stitches, number 13.
Now I'm joining the band. After joining it, I'll go ahead and check if the measurement is correct. Remember to do that. After joining, just check to double check to see that the measurement is right. I'll go ahead and check it, fold it, and see that it's right properly before I start joining it to the skirt. So now I'm taking the measurement and I think it's right. So I'll join it to the waist now. So now I'll be closing the edge of the skirt with my overlocker machine. I'm using a black thread, so my little baby, so it doesn't matter.
And it's also good to use a contrast thread so that you understand. You see what I'm doing?
So as you can see, I've gone ahead to pin the waistband on the skirt. I used the pin to pin it all around to make it stable when I'm sewing it. I always advise use your pin as a beginner so you don't make mistake, so that the skirt itself does not shift or jump out of the waistband when you're sewing. I'll just go ahead and turn it for you to see what it will look like when it's finished. This is how it's going to look like. This is the front part of the skirt. So I'll just turn it out again and start sewing at the back. Always remember to pin your skirts, or whatever you're doing, pin your project very well before you start sewing. It will help your job to be fast and help it to be neat. So while you're also sewing, remember to be taking out the pin. Do not sew on top of the pin, otherwise it will spoil your machine or break your needle. So always remember to take out the pin. It takes time, but it's worth it. So remember to take out your pin while you are sewing. Don't sew on top of your pin for the safety of your machine. You stop, you take out your pin, and you continue. Just continue like that till you finish the waist of the skirt. So keep on watching. So now I'll be folding the edge of the skirt, the bottom part. Yeah, as you can see, the skirt is all done, looking so beautiful. That's the end of the project today. Thank you for watching. You can actually do this yourself. Leave it in the comments if you try it and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to leave your comments. You'll click on the like button and also subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye.